Good morning. We are cruising. It's like 9 o'clock already this morning. It's crazy because so often I find that getting out the door in the morning takes so long, especially on days like today where we're sort of switching gears from one thing to another and changing tools and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're rolling. So I'm going to I gotta head to a few different places. I gotta go to Sherwin-Williams to get a bunch of paint supplies, and then I have to go to the plumbing supplier and get a frost-free hose bib. And then I have to go, I think I have one more stop to make, but I'm not sure. Then to the job site. And then we're gonna start prepping for paint today, masking, and we might even do a little priming. So yeah, I'll let you know when we get to the paint store and get some paint. Alrighty. Mask off. That dude was like one of the nicest people I've ever been helped by. So, if you're in Calgary and you need some paint, go see Carl at Sherwin-Williams. Okay. So just got out of Wosley. Got one of these. Frost-free hose bib. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take care. Alrighty. We're good to go. That took 15 times longer than it should have. Anyway, we're on our way. Talk to the job site. So, we just got to the job site, and I want to take you around and show you the progress that we've made on the house. Put my sunglasses on because it's bright out. So this is the front of the house now, you can see. So we got all that hardy board done the other day, and it's starting to really look like a house, which is pretty awesome. And then I want to take you over here and show you this hose bib. So this right here, this camera around here, this right here is a frost-free hose bib. So there's a pipe that runs into the house and it goes in about a foot, and then the valve controls the flow of the water at the back of the pipe instead of at the front of the pipe here. So, and then this is graded to the outside so that when you turn the hose off, the water that's in this pipe runs out and doesn't freeze in here. And what I did when I tried to mount this thing yesterday was I ran a screw through like this because I was being lazy and didn't take this off, and I punched a hole right there. So when I turned the water on to fill up my water bottle, water was leaking out under here. So the way that we're gonna fix this is I'm gonna go inside to the mechanical room and find the line that runs out this way. Thankfully, it runs straight through a joist space, so we're able to cut it, and then I'll just pull it out, cut the end off this side, crimp the new one on, and then go back in the mechanical room and put a coupler, or a coupler in there to put it all back together. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to the basement. into the mechanical room. It's probably darker than the inside of a cow in here. So this line right here is the line that we have to pull out. So I'm gonna cut it right here. Get soaked in water. That was nice. Okay, Graham, you ready? Okay. There we go. Okay, sweet buddy. I'll let you know when we gotta pull it back. Now you can see this is pulled out. Make sure they're the same size, which they are. Sweet. So this, we're just gonna cut this here, and we're gonna crimp the new one on. So this gets cut off like this. Hot water comes out of there. Nice. Then we put this ring on. It's a PEX ring. That goes on like that. This goes on like that. Don't push the hose back inside, please. I'm just going to line this up. I'm going to crimp like that. And that is now done. So you can see you want to leave a little bit of blue showing in there. You don't want the ring all the way to the end of the hose, and you don't want it back just crimping right on the tip of this connection either. Oh yes! Like a glove. Nice, buddy. Thank you. So this used to be one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our rings on. You don't know how many times I've gone to do this. I get it all set up and the rings aren't on there, which is a pain in the ass. So there's that. Get these set up. And then like that. There we go. Beautiful. to go for tomorrow with our spray out. So I didn't get quite as much done today as I would have liked because the morning kind of killed us running all those errands, but you got to run errands to make this stuff happen. So I'm actually pretty pleased with how what we were able to actually get done. Graham helped out huge, taping and doing all that kind of stuff. And so now we're ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll bring the camera along too, and we'll show you the process of how we actually spray it out, and tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna head home, and we'll see you tomorrow. And we're back. So I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna start spraying. So here goes. All right, let's go to work. Jeez. A little hard to talk in this thing. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start spraying. I want nice even strokes, and I want us to try and stay as perpendicular to the wall as possible. I'm not standing in one spot, just fanning up and down like this. I want to spray from here to here. And obviously there's going to be a bit of flare out in the top and the bottom, but you want to try and stay as perpendicular as possible. I'm going to stay about a foot off the wall, and I'm going to overlap by 50% on each fan. So I'll just spray some and show you how it's done.
That's how you want to do it.
Just nice, even, slow and smooth, and Graham's going to come behind and back roll that, and it'll look perfect. So we'll check back in a little bit.
I see a sky with a reindeer car, but I'm not running. I see a train moving all too fast, but I'm not leaving. And you go round and round and round, and you cannot see. I'll be right behind you, honking the tree. You look so beautiful today, and how the game is changing. Just like a stranger, suddenly you know something.
We are done what we're going to be doing for today, all wrapped up. So we got the whole main floor sprayed out, walls, ceiling, and we got half of the basement sprayed, and we ran out of tape and paper and a few things for masking down there. So we'll finish it on Monday because it's Friday. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome. All sprayed out white. You probably can't even tell because it's just so flat, but looks pretty good. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.